So yesterday I was at Starbucks pretending to do homework. In reality, I was looking at flights. I am out of class. I still have an essay to do, but I'm like out of school for the summer. I don't leave London until May, and so I wanted to do some traveling around Europe while I'm here. So I was just like, I'm gonna go somewhere this weekend. I'm gonna do something. It turned into not going this weekend, but going tomorrow. Between the hours of about 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. I organized an entire backpacking trip.
I just spent so much money, oh my god.
So tomorrow I'm flying to Slovakia, but I'm going there because the flight was literally $11 for a next day flight. But I'm going to Slovakia first, and then I'm going to Vienna, Austria, then I'm going to Salzburg, Austria, and then I'm also going to Prague in Czech Republic. I'm very, very excited. I'm also not sleeping tonight because not only did I plan this entire trip in the wee hours of the morning, but I planned my flight out of London Southend, which is, I think, the farthest London area airport away from me, because I am living in the southwest of London and this is in the northeast. Like, it's not even in London, it is outside of London. And it's gonna take me like 2 hours to get there, and they don't have night trains, so I'm gonna have to go there at midnight. I looked at the weather, it's going to be in the high 50s, low 60s while I'm there, which is so nice. I'm so excited. And so now I'm gonna pack. Let's get my child out. This one. This looks like so much stuff, but it's not. This is all stuff I'm gonna put in my suitcase, and I'm just gonna, you know, fold it up and do that. I have everything packed in my suitcase over there. I have to leave here at 10 o'clock p.m. and then I get to the airport at 3 a.m. and my flight isn't until 6. So I'm going to be doing a lot of nothing this fine evening. And the reason I'm getting there at 3 a.m. and not later than that is because trains don't go there that early in the morning, so I have to go at night and sleep at the airport. So love that for me. Also, I got my travel card. I kind of think I got the wrong one because I wanted to save money. I got the cheaper one, but I think the cheaper one was the wrong one. Hello, just got off the phone with my dad, who's worried. So is the rest of my family, but you guys know I'll be fine, right? This is going to be my 5th or 6th solo trip at this point, and I'm feeling very confident in myself to be able to navigate somewhere new. I will probably have anxiety when I get there about English not being the main language, but can you hear an airplane outside my window? I live near Heathrow. Why can't the cheap airlines fly out of Heathrow, please? I'm gonna go to the library, print out all my boarding passes and confirmations and stuff, and then we're gonna hit the road. I hope there's no one in the lift because that would really be awkward.
Please mind the doors. Going down.
So I just went to the library, printed out my stuff. I had to go to 3 different printers because 2 of them were down on the 1st floor. So I had to bring my suitcase up to the 2nd floor into the silent zone of the library. And then I printed my stuff, put it in my bag, and then I went to leave and I pulled a push door twice. So I bought the wrong ticket, but the guy at the ticket office at Putney really sorted me out and told me exactly what to do to be able to get the cheapest extension. So shouts out, Putney ticket office helper person. I'm at my bus stop now, as you can see.
I got to this bus station, and to be honest, I don't even know how I got there. I definitely was not supposed to be there. I either got on the wrong train, got off at the wrong stop, or got on the wrong platform maybe. I have no idea, but like I definitely was lost and I didn't even realize it in the moment, so.
I'm getting a a little sleepy. It's midnight. It's almost 1 actually, and my bus isn't for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna just sit here in the cold, in the dark, alone. Love that for me.
So after about 45 minutes of standing in the cold and dark by myself in a place where I've never been before, the bus came! And I get on with my suitcase, like my little carry-on, and the bus driver's like,
"Where are you going? Like, it's 1 in the morning, where are you going with the suitcase?"
and I'm like, "I'm going to Southend Airport." And I was like, "Oh no, I'm on the wrong bus." But then he's like,
No bus is gonna take you there right now. Like, the airport's closed. The airport's closed until 4 in the morning.
my heart pretty much stops, and I'm like, I'm 2 hours away from home, and I'm also not even close to the airport, and I'm just at this random bus station in Essex that I didn't even mean to be at, so like, what am I gonna do? So he was like,
Okay, well, I can drop you at the nearest stop to Southend. It's still like a 20-minute walk, but it's better than just standing here until 4 in the morning.
okay, great, like, super fantastic. I go to show him my travel card that I bought in London. I had to get three different transfer passes in London, and I still didn't get the right one to go to Southend because I ended up out of the London transport system. So I spent like triple the amount of money that I did on my bus and train fare than I did on my actual flight I was getting on. So that was great.
It is now 2 in the morning. Oh my god, I'm the only one on this street. I'm the only one awake. But I just got off the bus. There was a woman who was from Greece. She was so lovely. She was so sweet. And she walked with me to the terminal because she said she lives right around the corner, and it was very nice of her to do that.
So I'm just realizing now, I literally just got off this bus in the middle of nowhere with a random woman I had never met before and just followed her into the darkness and completely trusted her. I could have died, I could have been kidnapped, but, you know, in the moment I was like, she seems nice.
I'm walking to the terminal. I'm like at the airport. The airport terminal is not open until 4. It is 2. I'm gonna try to see if I can get inside somewhere and just be able to sit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The airport terminal doesn't open until 4. Maybe like there's some kind of sitting area I can go into that's warm. Because I'm not looking to be outside in the cold for 2 hours. Love this. Poor me. This plane was like 30 people in it. It was very empty. And so I got a whole row to myself and I just laid down and slept like that. I got off my flight and there were fire trucks that were like pointing their hoses like an arch above the plane. And then there was a bunch of media and they were interviewing people getting off the plane. And then I go over the baggage claim looking for a toilet and someone from Ryanair gives me a box of cookies. I saw the lady that I was sitting next to originally and she got interviewed and I was like, hey, like what did they interview you for? And she's like, oh, this is the first flight from London to Košice on Ryanair. And I'm like, what? I'm so confused.
So just picture me, 1 hour of sleep in the past 24 hours, getting off this Ryanair flight that I just slept through to find fire trucks and media everywhere. I really thought that the plane had almost crashed and I had slept through it. That would have been great content.
I'm at my hostel now. I'm still not even really sure what this hostel is called. I booked it through Airbnb. I literally just booked this trip. And now I'm here. I'm a little bit delirious. I think I'm gonna take a little nap because I am delirious. And then I'm gonna do some exploring.
So after I got to my hostel, obviously I was really tired. I took a fat nap for like 4 or 5 hours and then I went out and explored Košice. So you'll have to stay tuned for those vlogs. See you guys next time. Bye!